over 300 to 400 SUVs and a brand way a year free temaport at the ache aton amanko for. Sikana unyaya na the America Bay investment, you be picking up, he's going to be jailed. The people who are fronting for this guy, any investment that he has done in America, you people too will be picked up because you'll be questioned on how you were able to put or have those investments. This man, now you're Jubilee House. Under his watch as the head of transport at Jubilee House, over 18 excavators at a point, not a ton excavator, 40,000 Ghana. I'm telling you. A whole excavator at a point, na guy we or turn back just 40,000 Ghana. Yeah. About SUVs are over 200. This guy. Fremont Parana catch and say, Umbra met to America. Oba America in do 3 months cry. We. Oba America 1 month grandry. I think he got to America on the 12th or the 13th of December. And let me check my ticket. I think so about America on the 12th or the 13th and will be Drew America. This is not somebody all right, Mr. S. This is not somebody or you clean, sir. And into America say, Omwa who are hosting him here. The people are or the sir criminal man in the Bible to investment are more frontier. I know he's here. Even today, I saw him. More frontier, you know. All of you guys are going to be questioned. Majority of you will lose whatever status you have here. Because this guy has committed a lot of crimes. Yeah. Your friend Dominic upon AJ. And you know the amount of money he made out of the criminal deals he did at Jubilee House. Fremont Paramount on your quick, don't measure America. The United States authorities will question him. And all those people who collaborated with this guy, all you guys, you need to get ready because we know all of you. Just say, Africa. Social security. Namu the Monkrata fronted criminal money from Africa. All of you guys are supposed to be ready because all of you guys are going to answer questions. This guy, I catch him now. All right. Now there's another story I want to put out there. This man to Nidin Ede. And I've done his story here before. Your friend Lawrence Joseph Ansah. Lawrence Joseph Ansah carries himself in Ghana, say, Oyejuma Ewo Jubilee House, State Protocol. DN. He's a criminal. He's a liar. This man does not work at the Jubilee House. Any document be or the actual ubia or Ghana say, or no sign a contract, or better down or better investment or and the document ni every document I was submitted be a criminal document. He does not work at the Jubilee House. He is a criminal. He has no political appointment. And I want to send this message to the Trasaco management. This man has defrauded a man. He told this man who owns a property in Trasaco, say he works at Jubilee House, Flagstaff House. He has a protocol there. This guy, every document that he provided to occupy that building in Trasaco, no, they are false documents. He's not supposed to be allowed inside Trasaco, and this is going to the management. This is the last time. I've done a story on this guy before. He has duped another person. The Trasaco management, we don't want Trasaco to look like a criminal estate. We don't want to turn Trasaco. We don't want to give Trasaco any bad image. That the management of Trasaco, you don't do your due diligence. You don't do background checks. You don't make sure, say, anybody who lives in that estate is cleared, is not a criminal. So it means your checks, your security checks, and your background checks are all not effective. That means any criminal or a murderer can live in Trasaco. This guy today is living in a building, and that building or Timuno or the fake documents in a bit name. Now, when you go to Trasaco phase 2, this building, and at this man or Tim say it is not his. The owner of the building just got to know that this guy is a criminal. He has no government appointment. He does not have any portfolio. He is occupying this building. In the next 24 hours, if the Trasaco management don't want the world to know that people they basically give houses to buy in that investment are people they don't check, they should take action in the next 24 hours. His name is Lawrence Joseph Ansah. The house number is 257. Trasaco management is simple. Trasaco management. This man, he has duped somebody with fake documents, staying at Trasaco and telling everybody that he works at a Jubilee House and that he is with government. This guy is a criminal. He is not with government. He's a thief. He's a fraudster. The Trasaco management in the next 24 hours, they need to get rid of this guy from that facility. If Trasaco fails to do that, then we will let the world know that Trasaco is not a place for anybody to live. Because you guys have failed to check the background of people who move into Trasaco. The building number is 257. The building number is 257. Tonight, this guy has lied to the management of Trasaco, and he keeps lying to you people that he works at Jubilee House. Every documentation that he provided, there was one WO, what's his name? He was held by a soldier to get this building at Trasaco. And I'll get the soldier's name. He's a current military man now. I think he's retired. Yes. It was a soldier who helped him to get into Trasaco. Every single document that he put out there is a lie. In the next 24 hours, Trasaco, they need to kick this guy out of that building. 257, phase 2. We don't want to start talking about the things happening in Trasaco. We don't want to do that because we know there are a lot of fraudsters living in there. And if you want that estate, the world to know what is happening there, we will let the world know. For now, this guy is not supposed to live at Trasaco. Thank you very much. Now, and in Sembebresi, is it the second one? Jane Mensa. Now, you know, Macmenu is the one who is managing Jane Mensa. Jane Mensa committed a lot of crimes. One Bosman Asari. They are not ready to leave power. They don't want to give 2/3 of parliament to a NDC. They don't. Because they know how the NDC can use 2/3 of parliament. They are doing everything possible to take that from the NDC. And through that, they want to test the pulse of the nation. They know, say, the NDC right now, their supporters and Ghanaians, NDC, they all know that NDC is winning majority of these seats. Ekufuado wants to test the pulse of the nation. Now, Wakase, Nyomana Ekosono on the 7th of January, yen to me inauguration. Me say in the next 12 hours, say Ghana and tilt here, Ghana will not tilt again. In the next 12 hours, say Ghana and tilt here, your democracy and say cry, nobody can touch our democracy again. In Tosotia said the next 12 hours is dangerous. It is one of the most difficult a year 12 hours Ghana be experiencing. ewo Ghana. And Akufo-Addo is ready. He's going to unleash mayhem on you people because he wants his way. He wants to force parliamentarians to win elections on you people. He wants the NDC to react. He actually wants Ghanaians to react. Into the next 12 hours, if you think this is a joke, you will lose this country and majority of you will die. In the next 12 hours, you will lose your democracy and majority of you will die. It's not a joke. I wish I could hide this from you. I can't. You know, family of Ghana, but this is the truth. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he's determined to take the 2/3 majority of NDC winning of parliament from them. The 9 constituencies of Pesodi Nyinama MPP. He knows the MPP lost most of those 9 constituencies. As I speak to you tonight, they are having a meeting at the Jubilee House. Mahmoud Bawumia is sitting in. He is also part of the meeting. They don't want to allow the NDC to have the 2/3 majority. Samo crossed 12 hours when Ghana and Dania and Dani Biem. And the Akufo-Addo is going to kill. Today he told his cabinet he's not ready to give NDC 2/3 of parliament. And if he has to take down John Mahama, he will take him down. He does not care. And from time of elections, you know, the results, you didn't kind the results at Loud Silence TV about 4 days. And so Jane Mensah Ebremo presidential results. Ninina Kra Midru ne. Ya to about over 2 weeks. The Electoral Commission encan presidential results in one sem. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The Constitution says 72 hours. We need to get the presidential results. 2 weeks. Ye nim nipa o win elections no officially. Last number of the winning yet. Jemen said Juman say she is the returning officer for the presidential elections. As we sit in Ghana, presidential elections, Obia ni Ghana will raise the objection or any of the results in the 40,000 police stations in Ghana. So why do you think say Jemensa after 2 weeks into me mamo results of the presidential elections, but she's more focused on parliamentary? Ask yourself why. Because it is Akufo-Addo who is saying she should not release the results. Because Mahmoud Bawumia got 38%. Because they want 2/3 NDC for 88 seats no munyano. They want to bring it down all the way to 175. NDC for 188 no, they want to bring it down to 175. They don't want NDC to have 2/3 majority in parliament. You have to be very careful as a nation. And then Adri, from the next ender to the next 12 hours, say Ghana no and Dania and Dani Biem and the Akufo-Addo is going to kill. Now the breaking news we are getting in the say a recollation now almost say Omobabe no china EC office no one shot ember, so it will be done at Burma camp. That does not mean say the recollation, the old EC office or Burma camp. That is where they are looking to go and do the recollation. So if you are planning on going to the EC office, you need to split it. Now, some people in the Ghana military, Akufo-Addo, and as of one before more Ghana, that is why they are all quiet. I can tell you, say, I am for more Ghana, 80% they know the decision Akufo-Addo is taking with this. That is why they are all quiet. As I speak to you, they are assembling a soldier from the. In fact, let's you see, Mameka Bibincho. And today is Friday. Let me rough cut it for you. So a person who say in Kofu we Ghanaians have to come together and stand, protect our country and democracy from tonight. From 1992, Fourth Republic, JJ Rollins BD Ghana so. But we have seen transition upon transition. We have seen how incumbents welcome incoming government or president elects from 1992, 1996, 2000, 2004, 2008. So we are losing power. You see how they allow a year transition to happen. And we have witnessed a year elections, how results, presidential results, a year EC officials release them to the people so that the tension in the system dies off. We have seen a year handing over Enya Krampono, Mwa Musa Kakrano 2016. We saw it when John Mahama, the first time our president, losing power in the history of the Republic of Ghana and in Africa. That was something that had never happened. Say a president comes into office, the first time he loses power. He has access to the military, he has access to the police, he has access to immigration, everything, national security. But then John Mahama says, no, let me hand over power. We in Ghana in 2016, nobody was scared in Ghana. Die-hard MPP fans were not scared. The so-called neutrals, the so-called ahemfo, asofo, we were all not scared. Even though it was John Mahama's first time we were losing elections, we were supposed to be scared because John Mahama could have used the military. We were supposed to be scared because say John Mahama and as NDC for Kronoa. We were supposed to be scared because at that moment they were not ready to leave power, so they should have found a
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conshon, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You're watching Davcado TV. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Alright.